first off, I don't know if you know this, Staten Island has the best penises. And we're based out of Staten Island, just so you know.
Except for Billy.
Yeah, except for Billy. Billy doesn't have a good dick. But everybody else here has a great dick.
Life's complete
I
now.
love
ain't
it.
Just so you know, that's what it is. And the other one, we were talking about words we don't use anymore, but we won't worry about that one right now. No. Joe, by the way, wants me to ask you, though, are you Oriental? And I will ask that question.
Am I what? Say again?
Yeah, so she didn't even know. Are you Oriental?
No, I am not.
There you go. Now, are you Asian?
No, now let me ask you something else. Were you insulted because Eddie called you an Oriental?
She's not Asian, Joe. She doesn't get to be insulted for that one.
I understand that, but, you know. I don't want to take any away from her time.
Just eat your fucking popcorn.
I will.
All right. So anyway, the beautiful friggin' Ruby Lynne, who's on the program, you were a former social worker.
So she knows words to use and not to use.
And by the way, I have so many fucking questions of how this occurred. I did read your bio and everything, but I want you to take me through some of this stuff. You were a social worker. You were first off, you were in an abusive marriage, right?
I was, yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, so 15-year abusive marriage. That guy's a fucking you like a phoenix from the ashes. You rose, you rose up, you moved on with your life. You were doing great things.
Yeah.
And then you got into like the swinging lifestyle too, because you feel like you were shut down sexually for years, right?
Correct. Yes, that is correct. After I became single again, that was a big requirement of mine. That going forward, I kept picking the same kind of guy. You know, jealous, controlling, narcissistic. So, yeah, it was time to make a change. So I made a checklist, and if they didn't hit all the boxes, they were gone. Bye.
Yeah. Well, if they didn't hit all the boxes, they didn't get to hit your box. Mm-hmm. So tell them to get the fuck out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like no entrance.
No entrance. You don't get front door, you don't get back door. That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
All right, so
You
now...
get no doors.
So now take me through this. Here comes the second part. You get into the lifestyle. You become a swinger, right?
Correct.
Now...
Correct.
Joe, somebody's phone's on, but anyway.
It's me.
All right. I can't even if I turn off his mic, you'd still hear it. But anyway, so you now are in the swinging lifestyle. You're out there. You're doing whatever the hell you're doing. How do you get into, first off, that lifestyle? And what was your first awakening moment during sex?
Okay, so how did I get into adult? Is that what the question was? It's a little muffled. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Just other things were playing. I'm sorry about that, but go ahead. How did you get into the swinging lifestyle?
Oh, how did I get into swinging? So I had always been curious about it, and I had met some folks that were kind of in that lifestyle. And I hadn't experienced any, moresomes, threesomes, anything like that. And so when I was dating my partner, that was a requirement. It's like, how do you feel about a threesome? And he was like, oh, yeah, I've always wanted to be with two girls. I'm like, no. I'm talking two guys and me.
Wait, did you always want the devil's three-way, or would you be okay with two chicks and your partner at the time?
Yeah, at that point, I was really just focused on two guys and me. That just sounded exciting. And again, after, living for 15 years, very sexually repressed, when I got divorced, it was game on. And so it was like you said, it was very much an awakening, and man, was it ever.
Well, you started going to like sex clubs and stuff, right?
Right. So in 2009, I went to my very first sex club here in Portland, Oregon, and loved it. it was amazing. Met awesome people, and just started experimenting with different, moresomes, threesomes, foursomes, that kind of thing.
All right, so wait, Ruby,
really loved it.
Take me through the first time you got two dicks. You're having your three-way. The first time you got two penises and you're having your moment. What did that feel like? Because if it was an awakening, that had to be like a rebirth.
Yeah, the thing I loved about having a a male, female threesome is that you are the center of attention as the female. So if you're having two girls and a guy, the guy is the center of attention. And so you spin it, and I was the center of attention, and I loved it. It was amazing.
So what was the most, like, because you said 3 ways, 4 ways, what's the most that you've had? How many ways have you been?
How many ways have I been? That's a funny way to ask it. So I believe like 3 couples. So my
6?
partner and 2 other couples. A 6-way.
A 6-way. Holy shit! Now, yeah, is that like is that too much dick at one time, or is that like because are you getting fucked all like are like?
Dude, there's never too much dick.
Well,
there's never too much dick.
Well, trust me, I'm aware of that because I look down at my crotch. But my question, though, is like when you're in that, like, can that get fucking confusing, or does that, like, with 6 people, does that flow well?
I mean, do you guys use time cards, punch in and out?
Yeah, does somebody tag in and go, it's my turn for her ass?
When did we break for lunch?
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be a long...
Did you make a pot of coffee? What do you do when you're having a 6-way?
Well, I think the thing about it is to just have fun. There's no right or wrong way. Bi guys are the best. Okay, I love playing with bi guys because they're not scared if their dick touches somebody else's dick.
Very true.
So that's really fun.
Well, that's
really fun.
Well, we have bisexual Marcus, who's normally on the show. Maybe we can hook him up with you, and then you can have because that's a bi guy, and then we'll get that going on as well.
Because Rick mine.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Rick on the show is totally heterosexual, so he minds if his dick touches another dick.
I have to kill him.
Yeah,
he does mind. Yeah. Well, then he can just put it in, someone's mouth. He won't need to worry about it.
There you go, Rick. You get the mouth. Congratulations, you win.
And the ass.
No, she said just the mouth. Ruby said just the mouth at this point. You have to earn the ass, Ricky. You have to earn the ass. All right, so now...
That's right.
So now you're in the swinging life, you're having 6 ways, you're doing crazy, fucking awesome sexual stuff, and then you start selling panties? Or were you selling panties before that?
No, so I didn't start doing the panty selling until... Well, the first time I tried it was fall of 2019, and I failed horribly. I didn't give it enough attention, I didn't treat it like a business, and so... It just kind of failed. Closed out, deleted my account. And then February of 2020, decided to give it a shot. And again, this time, treat it like a business. Take professional pictures. I rebranded and just did all the right things. And that time, it just exploded.
There you go.
And, before I knew it, I was getting requests from the panty buyers for content. So with my partner, so I want a video of you doing X, Y, and Z in the panties, or, I want you to come in the panties. And so that's how the content creation started, was those requests.
Now, because we have a panties, wall of fame, by the way, so feel free if you want to send us panties. We'll put them up on the wall of fame over here.
Yeah, we have a shadow box.
We have a shadow box. We have a whole bunch of lingerie hanging in the studio of women that have sent us bras and panties and whatnot, worn bras and panties.
It's the Hall of Fame.
But now my question, though, because I like to know the behind-the-scenes stories. When you're wearing these panties, do you have to, or do they have to be, do you do something special to make them smell extra Ruby-esque? Is there any way to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's guys that get,
I do.
You get a guy that gets panties, right? Because I would imagine if I'm buying panties and I'm really into this and this is what I want, I need to smell your pussy. I need to smell perfume-ish, maybe even some backdoor stuff. I don't know what I'm into at that point. So they got to be well worn.
Yeah.
Now, if you're selling a shitload of panties, do you put like multiple panties on a day? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you go crazy and you're like, I got 30 pairs of panties on today because I have to sell them out. They got to get the fuck out of here. Like, how does that work?
So, no. So, one pair of panties per day.
Okay.
So, for me, my standard wear is 48 hours. So, you get 2 days of wear. I will masturbate and come in them for you.
Okay.
And you get a picture of me wearing the panties, and then you get them shipped discreet to you. But, no, I would be booked out for 6 weeks with panty wear because I only do one pair at a time. If you want the most maximized scent, you want to order a thong because that's really going to be riding up all your cracks and lips.
That goes up your hiney hole and in your front hole and everything.
Yeah.
In 48 hours.
A thong is the welcome mat for the front door and the back door. Yeah.
Right. You get all doors.
You get all the doors.
When you have to buy a thong.
I don't know. I'm shocked at just because that part to me, it seems like it's just you might as well just back the Brinks truck up because when if somebody is asking you to sell your panties, I'm not gonna lie. I got asked the other day from a dude that he wanted me to he wanted me to hook him up with porn stars so they could do it. Not me personally.
I thought he could ask you for your drawers.
Yeah, no.
I thought he was on the ferry with those guys.
Yeah, I'm on the ferry. They're looking at my dick. He wanted me to because that person wanted underwear. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I understand I get the want and the desire of that. Like, cause I would like, if I was in a relationship with Ruby, I'd like fucking to smell her panties. I don't know if I'm buying panties, but that doesn't mean that to each their own. It doesn't mean, like, please feel free to get the panties. Because that, to me, because now, not only are you making the video, so there's more content, but then and we were saying this before, that COVID created megastars when it comes to this, because now COVID, everybody was at home jacking off to Ruby. You know, they're jacking off to her, they're tipping her, they're doing all this stuff on the live cams and stuff. And like, I don't want to say this the wrong way. Give me ballpark it for me. What was a slow month during COVID? Like how much?
Oh, you mean like income?
Yeah, income. Yes.
Well, so I was working full-time in social work and doing the panties, the content creation, and the live cam as almost like a second full-time job. And so it really varied. I mean, it's hard to say it. During COVID, during 2020, what was a good month versus a bad month? Yeah, like, all right, so let's just like starting out.
All right, so like, let's just say 10 grand. Is that low or high?
Yeah, 10. For starting out and doing it as a secondary hustle, that would have been a good month.
Nice. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, beautiful women have it made. Beautiful women have it made because nobody wants my underwear. Nobody wants to watch me masturbate. Nobody wants to tip me anything for anything. That's my point. And Ruby, Lynne, she's out there making that fucking money, doing all that good stuff and making it happen. And I'm telling you, COVID made superstars.
There's a market for you.
I'm sure that there are people that do want to see me. I'm not saying there aren't, but what I'm saying is it's just crazy. It's just like it shows you how she was a social worker at one point. So she had a job. And that probably wasn't as fulfilling. He wasn't paying the bills, wasn't as fulfilling as this. Mm-hmm. And imagine that's your social worker. You're a social worker selling panties. How fucking wonderful is that?
Tell you.
How great is that?
Right.
Yeah.
I
How
be trying
wonderful
to get,
is that?
I be trying to get you to take me home with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I definitely go on my sessions.
Yeah. How many dudes did anyone like put two and two together or try to hit on you during that?
From my day job or from selling the panties?
No, from the day job. Because did they
No, because I kept that a secret.
Oh, of course.
Nobody ever knew. I did it for 2 years. I did porn alongside a social work job. They never found out. I quit that job. I quit my social work job full time, or quit that the end of April. And no, they never did find out.
Wow. That good for you. I mean, seriously, good for you. That's an amazing, because that to me is an amazing story. You go to you're the person going to that's your social worker, and then like later on in life, you're watching her on like whatever her site, masturbating, and you're like, oh man, I could have fucked her. God damn it. You get all excited and then you get all fucking angry at the same time. So what exactly in that whole this whole new world that you're doing is this to me? Because this to me is what it comes off as. This is the future, right? So like you wouldn't go into straight porn or anything else because you don't need to, right?
Well, I've done pro porn. I did a shoot.
Okay.
I did shoot for a studio. Yeah, but my desire is not to just do pro. No, I want to be independent.
So wait, is there a movie or was it print?
So you mean where I shot pro porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I shot for a site called 50 Plus MILF.
Okay.
And so that's where my my videos are for the pro stuff.
So after this program right now, I can go look up your freaking movie and jerk off to you.
Mm-hmm.
He's so happy.
You can go to 50plusmilf.com.
You literally just made my night. That's a good thing. Thank you very much. Yeah. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm going to eat Chinese food when I get home, and then I'm going to go to 50plusmilfs.com.
I'm going to put you on the big screen.
And then put you on the big screen and then rub one out.
That's right.
So, but this is my point. But if you have the ability, why even do porn if you're making all this money over here? Or do you just want to do porn?
So, well, I wanted to shoot pro. I wanted that experience to shoot some pro scenes.
Okay.
And so that's why I did that. I mean, if the opportunity presents itself for more pro scenes, I will probably take that opportunity.
Nice.
It's great for exposure. It gets your name out there. I've gotten a lot of fans on my OnlyFans that have found, my work on 50 Plus MILF and subscribed. So, yeah, it's great. I mean, it's fun. It pays good. But that was always my dream, believe it or not, was like to shoot pro porn. And so I did that.
So you're just a horny lady. That's what I'm learning. You're like incredibly horny, and you have the attitude, the skill, the ability to do porn. Because a lot of women talk the game, but they don't actually do it. You're not only talking the game, you're doing it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I say I'm going to achieve something, I will do it.
So then, what is the?
I will do.
What is the? Let me put this in the. Let me put this easily and as calmly as I can. How many cocks do you think that you have done or seen in your lifetime?
Oh gosh, done or seen? Hundreds.
Wow. See, that's what it pays. When you see, it pays. It pays to be a beautiful woman. It pays to be a beautiful woman.
Oh, that's very true.
Exactly. Like an ugly mutt like myself can't get that. I don't have 100 vaginas in my life.
No.
I have a high number. I'm not going to lie. I won't lie to Miss Ruby Lynn right here. I have definitely for you would look at me and I'm not like a hideous chud, but you would look at me and I my number is like 13. I have had, yeah. And for someone that looks like me, that's not bad.
You counted them?
Oh, I've counted all of them. I've counted every single one of them.
Yeah, 13, that's good.
That's not bad, right? That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's excellent. I think you've had more than me.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, Joe, you got married early. You know, you had a lot of pussy, but you got married early, so that pussy then decreased.
No, you're talking about different.
Yeah, different pussy, not just one. I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not saying, Joe, I had sex 13 times. I've had sex more than 13 times. I'm just saying 13 different. These are different vaginas. All different vaginas. Is what I'm saying.
That's it. You gotta get one more because 13's an unlucky number.
No, 13's my lucky number. So right there, I was pretty good.
14. You gotta find another.
I will, dude. I'll try to get to 20. I'm not trying to fuck around. Look. If Amanda's up to it, Amanda wants to have a three-way, we'll call up Ruby, and we'll have a nice three-way.
Okay.
All right, and we'll fucking
photograph it.
Hey, look, I'm in the boat. I don't mind. I know I'm not like Ricky. Ricky always talks about the we in a little bit. I know that Ricky was talking about how he doesn't want penis. I don't want a penis to touch me, but I wouldn't mind. I would not take it off the table of having the devil's three-way. I would have it. I don't care. He takes the front door. I take the back door, or I take the front door. He takes the back door. Whatever. Either way.
In the midst of switching and switching positions.
No, in the midst of switching, trust me,
you may touch.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now.
I got to kill him, motherfucker.
Wait, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to move like a fucking ninja when I get off the bed.
Hit you in the mouth, man.
No. Why would it hit you in the mouth? Why is it? Wait. Hold on, Joe. Shut the fuck up. Hold on for a minute, because in front of Ruby Lynn, I would like you to explain to us why is your mouth near the fictional guy's dick?
No, when you're in a threesome, you move like he says. You're moving around, standing up, getting down, there, down.
Yeah, but why is you?
And if it's of any substantial size, it's swinging.
Okay, but why is your mouth near his dick?
Well, not necessarily near it. It's just you ever get hit in the face with anything.
Yeah,
you get hit in the face with a dick.
Now, I've never been hit in the face with a dick nor someone else's sperm.
It could happen.
I have shot my own load in my own face. I have done that. But I have never in my life ever been. I've been in a room where other dicks have been out.
Like you ever been in a locker?
Never.
You ever been in a locker room like when we were kids?
And why was your mouth near those dicks too, Joe?
I'm just saying, everybody was getting dressed, and half guys are naked walking down, and the corridors are very thin. Yeah, these other guys walking down,
squeezing by.
Yeah, squeezing by and fucking up the ass.
Your dick
man.
rub up my ass, rub by my ass and shit. Yeah, I got to kill you, man.
Nobody in my lifetime has ever tried to fuck me up the ass by accident.
Well, that's you.
Okay? They might do it on purpose, and I've told them, no, that's my butthole.
Marcus. Tell you what that is, boy.
Yeah, like I would, like a perfect example. I don't get, like Marcus is bisexual. Yes, I wouldn't want Marcus to fuck me, but I would, if Ruby Lynn wanted.
You wouldn't mind if he fucked
No, I said I wouldn't want Marcus to fuck me. But what I'm saying is I would have a three-way, because I trust that Marcus knows. Don't put your dick near me. And I'd be like, okay.
Anything goes.
Not purposely. It could happen by accident.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to happen.
Well, your dick ain't going to slip in your ass by accident.
Yeah.
No, well, suppose you're trying to do something like the double penetration, and it slip out.
I'm telling you right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Ruby Lynn is laughing at your asses because your scenarios make no sense.
Well, we don't know.
I'm telling you, Ruby knows more about three-ways than anyone in this fucking room.
That's for sure.
And I'm telling you, that's for shit sure.
No denying that.
Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, if I was having the devil's three-way, and there are two dudes and just Ruby Lynn, I am going to be like a ninja in that bed. I'm going to be watching his penis go, nope, that's near me. I'm going to go around this way. I'm telling you, I'm going to have football plays, X's and O's. I'll figure out where to go.
He'll be holding his balls when he makes it.
Yeah, right.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You got to get out the bed and walk around on the other side.
You're damn right. The only thing, and I will tell Ruby this, and she might get turned off by this. I'm telling you right now, I don't do DP.
What's that?
DP is the double penetration. Then you got two dicks touching each other.
Yeah.
And I don't do that.
That's a dangerous move.
But everything else, like that's what I'm saying. If he's eating her asshole and she's blowing me or I'm eating her pussy, I could be in the same area as him and still not touch his dick.
You got to be safe, though. You know, when you make the switch, you're on the bed. You're moving around.
Joe, we don't move like the cast of Cocoon. Okay, we can move a little faster than that.
Listen, you had what if you one trying to go in the pussy and one trying to go in the ass?
Yeah,
that can happen.
You can't do it at the same time. You got to go. Excuse me, Ruby. I'm going to handle your mouth now because he's.
Well, I'm just saying, but if you try that can happen. When your dick sucks.
You totally can, but then you have to maneuver. You have to know your limitations, sir. You got to know you got to know what you're packing and know how to handle it. That's what I'm saying.
You also have to do what she wants.
Yeah, and also, by the way, that's the other part of this whole scenario. We're too busy worrying about touching dicks. We didn't even listen to Ruby and what Ruby wants.
And Billy comes out with the greatest.
That is the truth.
The truth, yeah.
It's the truth.
You get an inch back now, Billy. For that, you get an inch back.
There you go, Ruby. You just helped Billy grow a fucking inch on his penis.
So, Ruby, what do you want?
What do you want? Describe your perfect three-way. What do you want?
A perfect threesome.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Perfect threesome is that everybody's having fun. For me, it's about fun. Relaxing. Nobody's getting uptight and stressed out, and everybody's naked and having fun. That's really what it's about at the end of the day. The perfect threesome is I am going to have a cock in my mouth, and somebody's going to be eating my pussy, and I'm going to be really happy.
Come on, Rick.
We'll be there tonight.
I'm not a huge DP person.
Yeah.
I think double penetration is really not that great. It gets blown out of proportion.
Tell me about it.
That's not even something. I'm not even going to ask for that.
Billy, write that off the list. No DP.
Trying to make that happen. The DPs I've done, the logistics are by the time you get those dicks in where they're supposed to be, you can't even move.
Yeah.
And look, Ruby, I was a Boy Scout. I know that if you rub two sticks together, you're going to start a fire.
I'll tell you.
That could happen,
There you go. So really, DP,
and I'm not a sword fighter.
DP is for the movies. It's the videos. It's not real life.
All right. Well, then, let me tell you right now, Ricky will take the ass, and I'll take the mouth.
It's all right.
Are you okay with that?
Okay, there you go.
All right,
got it.
Let's pencil you in for Thursday.
It's planned.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Penciling in for Thursday?
I'm penciling in for Thursday at 8 p.m.
Okay, make sure the assistant knows.
Yeah, we got to go down to Oregon, though, because that's where she lives. So, just saying.
Yeah, we leave today. We could be there by the weekend.
Damn right. Ruby, I need...
Right.
By the weekend... Ruby, can you... this is the part of the program where you plug whatever you want, so go ahead. Feel free to plug, baby.
Awesome. Well, you can find all my verified links at RubyLynne.com. That's where you can find me. All my socials are linked there. Of course, my amazing VIP OnlyFans is really the best place to find my content right now. But yeah.
So there you
Check
go.
it out.
How about this? Go to the hamradioshow.com or go to our Twitter at Ham Radio Show, and you can just click on the link because we have her Twitter, we have Instagram, we have all kinds of stuff up there for you. And then you can, or here's another idea. In the world of the crazy internet that exists, you can Google Ruby Lynne. That's Ruby Lynne, Lynne, and you can find out more information about this beautiful MILF that is ready for everything but DP, because that's only for the phony fuckers.
That's right.
Not the real fuckers.
No good.
All right, Ruby will have a cock in the mouth and a cock in the ass, but not both cocks in the ass or both cocks in the mouth, because that's fake shit. Ruby, thank you for being on the program, baby.
It's really logistically hard.
It is. I'm logistically hard too, so just saying.
My logistics this go.
And oh, by the way, what was the website? Because I got to go there later.
50plusmilfs.com.
50plusmilfs.com. I'm going to jerk off to you later. Thank you, baby.
Okay.
Thank you for all your help.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for being on the program, baby.
We'll see you on the weekend.
Ricky,
sounds good.
Ricky, we're up the car. We're going to Oregon. I'll talk to you later, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Round of applause, Ruby Lynne, everybody.
Okay, Ruby.